Matthew chapter 21, verse 13. And said unto them, It is written, My house shall be called the house of prayer. The church is the house of God, the house of prayer. But ye have made it the den of thieves. Not making the house of God a house of prayer is making the house of God the den of thieves. One of the things prayer does is that prayer deals with addiction. It deals with demonic foundations. Prayer uproots things that are not planted of God. Prayer goes ahead of the righteous to make every crooked way straight. Jesus started with prayer on the mountain, closed his ministry with prayer on the cross. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. So prayer will never be too much. Prayer will never be too much, because his house shall be called the house of prayer. So the church should be known for prayer. And that's what we've been doing as a church. Known for prayer, not just prayer, scripture-based prayer, which is our tradition in this house. Every prayer point ought to go with a scripture. Any church where they talk down on prayer, they don't understand the power and the mystery behind prayer. I can tell you, as your pastor, I have seen prayer do things that ordinarily we couldn't have been able to do. Isaiah chapter 56 verse 7. Isaiah chapter 56 verse 7. Even them will I bring to my holy mountain, and make them joyful in my house of prayer. Their burnt offerings and their sacrifices shall be accepted upon my altar, for my house shall be called an house of prayer for all people. My church shall be called the house of prayer for all people. What does that imply? That means people who are not Christians will come into the house of God, and through the power of prayer, God will touch their infirmities. And when people are healed of their infirmities, they have no excuse other than to follow Jesus. And these days there are Christians who feel like, why will I go to church and all we do is prayer, prayer, prayer,